What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Turbo Talk, the place where horsepower meets history and legends collide with the modern marvels of engineering. Today, I'm bringing you something that will hit every truck enthusiast right in the heart: the all-new 2026 Ford F-250 4x4 Ranger XLT and the iconic 1975 Ford F-250 Highboy. This is not just a comparison, it's a journey through time, from the rugged rawness of the 70s to the technological powerhouse of today. So buckle up, because this ride is going to be both nostalgic and futuristic at the same time. And before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join the Turbo Talk family for more of the most exclusive and passionate automotive content out there. Let's rewind back to 1975. The Highboy wasn't just a truck, it was a statement. Standing tall with its factory lift, it was given the nickname Highboy because of the way it sat higher than other trucks of its era. Equipped with a divorce transfer case, straight axles, and a stance that made it king of the off-road world, the 1975 F-250 Ranger was designed for grit, determination, and a whole lot of muscle. It wasn't about luxury back then. It was about getting the job done, whether that meant pulling a trailer across rough farmland, crawling over rocks, or simply showing off that towering ride height cruising through town. The Highboy was an icon, and if you had one, you were instantly respected. Now, fast forward to 2026, and Ford has taken the F-250 to a whole new level. The Ranger XLT trim is no longer just a mid-tier option. It's a truck built for people who demand both brains and brawn. The design screams authority with its bold grille, muscular fenders, and LED lighting that makes it look like a futuristic predator on the road. But underneath the skin, that's where things get really interesting. The 2026 F-250 comes with a range of powertrains, including a monstrous turbocharged V8, and for the first time in its heavy-duty history, hybrid assist options that add torque and efficiency. This isn't just a work truck, it's a statement of how far technology has pushed the limits of capability. The Ranger XLT interior in 2026 feels like you've stepped into a luxury SUV. Leather-trimmed seating, a massive infotainment screen with seamless connectivity, driver assist features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping, and 360-degree cameras. It's a world apart from the Spartan simplicity of the 1975 Highboy. But here's the thing. While the Highboy may not have had screens and sensors, what it did have was raw soul, and that's what connects these two trucks across generations. When you drive the Highboy, you feel every vibration, every growl of that V8, every bump in the road. It's pure, mechanical communication. When you drive the 2026 F-250 Ranger XLT, you feel power refined into perfection, massive towing capacity, mind-blowing torque numbers, yet delivered with the comfort of heated seats and a sound system that could shake the windows. These two trucks couldn't be more different in execution, but they share the same DNA: toughness, reliability, and the ability to make you feel unstoppable. And let's not forget the presence. The Highboy still turns heads today because of its stance, its height, and its raw American attitude. The 2026 F-250, though, demands attention in its own way. Massive proportions, sculpted lines, and a look that says it's ready for anything. Park them side by side, and you're looking at a 50-year story of evolution, of how Ford has managed to keep the heart of the F-250 alive while reinventing it for a modern world. So which one wins? Honestly, there is no winner here. The Highboy is a living legend, a piece of history that represents an era when trucks were built to be unbreakable. The 2026 F-250 Ranger XLT is the future, showing us how far engineering has come, blending brute strength with advanced technology. If you're lucky enough to drive either, you're experiencing something extraordinary. That's the beauty of trucks like these. They're more than just vehicles. They're stories, they're memories, and they're proof that Ford has always known what it means to build something that lasts. Whether you're behind the wheel of a 1975 Highboy or climbing into the cockpit of the 2026 Ranger XLT, you're part of a legacy that's bigger than just transportation. And that's exactly why we celebrate them here on Turbo Talk. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about specs or horsepower. It's about passion, pride, and the connection between driver and machine. So tell me, which one would you take home? The raw, towering beast of 1975 or the refined powerhouse of 2026? Drop your answers in the comments, smash that like button if you felt the nostalgia and excitement, and most importantly, Don't forget to subscribe to Turbo Talk for more of the most passionate automotive content on the internet. Until next time, keep your engines roaring and your dreams rolling on four wheels.